Good morning, everyone. I am Mrs. Juby Jumento. I am the City Civil Register of La Carlota City, and the Philippine Association of Civil Registers, in coordination with the Philippine Statistics Authority, is once again celebrating this month of February as the Civil Registration Month, pursuant to Presidential Proclamation number 682, with this year's theme, Navigating the Future Together. So that the civil registers of the Philippines are enjoying to participate in this month-long celebration. So in line with this affair, we have lined up activities such as display of streamers, and we have mobile registration and information dissemination that will be on February 26 at Barangay Balabag. And we have free counseling to this couple who will join the mass wedding. And we have a free issuance of certification of civil registry documents that will be on February 27. So whole day na siya. So those who want to avail the free issuance, so please come sa among office on that day from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And this tomorrow we'll have a mass wedding ceremony that will be at 10 a.m. in the morning at Villa Caridad Covered Court, and the solemnizing officer will be the Honorable Mayor Jose Luis Salandoni. And we have 18 couples who applied for marriage license, and 27 couples will be solemnized under Article 34. So, advance congratulations and best wishes to the couples.
Mayong aga, liwat, Ma'am Joby, no? In preparation of tomorrow's kasalan ng bayan ko eh. Anong title ganun?
Mass wedding,
Mass
or
wedding.
sometimes yung tawag na kasalan ng bayan.
Does it have a official name na ginakiri during every year?
Wala man.
Wala.
Amo lang gid na.
Okay.
Mass wedding lang gid ka. Sa iban sa mga Luzon area, kasalan ng bayan na ila panahon.
Kasalan.
Samon mass wedding na siya.
Okay. Sige.
One of the major thrust of the local government unit is to strengthen its social services to its constituents. And this program, the mass wedding, is a very helpful measure to ratify the union of the couples who are living together as husband and wife without the benefit of marriage. So the local government of La Carlota designed a program for to offer free wedding package. So this wedding package include na ang ilang wedding ni Saya may ara giniya complete entourage. So the place is beautifully decorated. Do ano gidya, do church wedding gidya. May photo booth man sila. And then may reception sila for couples only. It will be a simple civil ceremony but a momentous event for the couples. Ang couple ang nag-apply for marriage license is 18 na sila. 18 na sila nag-apply for marriage license. Usually, ina sila wala na sila yung nag-live-in. Mapakasal, lingid sila intended to marry. Lingid sila yan, wala, hindi sila, Then, ang 27 couples, amo na siya ang under Article 34 na nag-live-in na for 5 years or more.
Okay.
O, iba may mga bata na. Okay. For the requirements in application for marriage license, aside from their personal appearance, so they must submit a CENOMAR. So, ang CENOMAR ni is the Certificate of No Marriage Record or the Advisory of Marriage. So, dili ni siya makitaan if ang isa ka person is previously married. Kay magwa gina siya sa CENOMAR. Muna siya. Then, ang submit nila is barangay certification for the residency. So at least 1 year gid sila nag-reside sa inaka barangay. one year residency. And sidula or the residence certificate. And the pre-marriage counseling. Amo na siya gina-conduct sang aton nga marriage counseling team. Dili may ari man tadi nga marriage counseling team sa La Carlota. So sila naghatag sang counseling sa mga couples. So,
What if hindi sila kalabot 1 year as a resident here?
so depende na isa sa barangay captain. As long na ma-submit lang yan nila sa amon, ang barangay certification from the barangay captain, ang barangay captain na iya ma-check na iya kung residente ginada sila to sa ginaka-barangay or not. Sila na iya kabalo, kailan na da mga constituents na nila sa ilang barangay. So, ano na. Wala akong mention na mention. Ang ininga sa aton na mas wedding, ang sinumar ni siya, free ni siya.
Free, okay.
I-refund di siya namon ang ilang nga sinumar. Oo. I-refund di siya namon. Oo. So, muna. Do, hindi sila mabudlayan din sang ilang, economical, gito, hindi sila magastuhan.
Usually, yung Senomar ranges from what?
Ang sinumar is, I think, 245. Oo, each. Ano siya? Each,
Now, ma'am, we often hear about Sinomar and parental advice or consent. Can you clarify the age brackets for these requirements to avoid confusion?
So, as I said a while ago, ang sinumar na siya is Certificate of the Marriage Record or Marriage Advisory. So, for those applicants 18 to 21 years old, they are required to ask for the parental consent from either their mother or their father. Pero usually, father, gidyang amon nga ginapapirma. If ang father is already deceased, they will have to submit a copy of the death certificate of the father. Or, kung wala nang whereabouts sa father, ang mother will have to execute an affidavit stating that the father is nowhere to be found. Hindi na nila mabala kung di na aware about. So, amo na siya.
Why father? Ang tatay.
Kay sa aton, yung mga Pilipino, ang head of the family is the father. So, amo gina siya, yung ang father, hindi ang mapirma. Kaya sometimes ang mother do hindi man ka-decide, so ang father hindi ang ma-decide. Kinahanglan the last decision comes from the father. So those applicant more than 21 years old to 25 years old, they have to seek parental advice sa mapirma ang both parents. So the same agapon kung patay ang tatay, copy of that certificate. Kung wala na whereabouts ang father, ang mother, ma-execute sa affidavit para siya makasign. So, ang ako na-advise lang yan sa ila, before sila magpakasal, mag-set sang ilang marriage date, no? Makadto sila anay sa amon. Come and visit our office para mabalaan nila ang requirements, what are the essential requirements, ng ilang pag-submit sa amon. Then, ang mga procedure. And, sometimes, ang problema, kay na-set na nila ang date sa ilang marriage, wala pa sila ka-apply di. So, wala sila kabalo nga, pag-apply nila sa marriage license, may ruling na siya nga 10 days posting period. So, within that period, hindi pa ma-release ang license, hindi sila na pwede kapakasal. Kinalan ma-release ang ilang nga license sa makasal sila kung ma-release na ilang license. Now, most especially pag ang problema permi is those women who wanted to get married to foreign nationals. So, sa foreign nationals, kinaulan dapat mabalaan gid nila. Kaya ang mga foreign nationals, inayala requirements. So, they must submit, foreign nationals must submit a copy of his birth certificate, a copy of his passport, and certificate of legal capacity to marriage. Bali, may kinaulan, may legal capacity sila, no? in order to get married sa diri sa Philippines. So, kinahanglan mabalaan na nila kay usually ang mga foreign nationals na kakadto sila straight from their place sabi kadto di bit nila ang ila document pero dapat ipakita na nila no or i-submit na nila ang ilang document sa ilang consular office. So ang consular office na nila based in the Philippines amo na siya may issue sa certification of legal capacity nila. Kay like sang Japanese, kung ang Japanese magkadto di madiretso lang hindi kami kaintindi sa hinapon sa Japanese language. So, kinanglan, pag-abot nila sa consular office, i-translate na siya sa consular office nila kag mahimo certification ang ilang consol. So, para muna ang ilang submit sa local civil registrar. So, it is very important na magkadtugid sila come and visit our office para before mabalaan nila. And then, there are foreign nationals nga wala diya sang embassy sa Philippines. So, they will have to ask sang ila embassy basta nearest to the Philippines para hindi na sila mabudlayan. So, kung kabalo na sila tanan, before sila mag-apply di sa amon, nahimos na nila tanan ang ina nga mga requirements sa kung magpakasal sila sa mga foreign nationals. We will navigate the future through civil registration. Efficient and effective civil registration now and in the future. Thank you so much and good morning again.